Hi friends, you will not believe what is new for Christmas 2025 at Walmart. Plus I scored cozy fall outfits and decor at Goodwill. I'm going to be sharing some stunning Amazon finds, including these lovely vintage inspired knobs and a little chandelier sparkle. Hi friends, if you're new here, my name is Catherine. Today's video has a little bit of everything. We're going to go in store and see what Walmart has new for Christmas 2025 and a cozy fall clothing haul and try on from Goodwill. I also found some pretty fall home decor pieces while thrifting, plus a few gorgeous Amazon home finds like vintage inspired knobs for my antique armoire, and a little chandelier refresh. So if you love seasonal decorating, thrifting, and some renovations along the way, I'd love for you to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel.
What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch are keeping? This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. So bring him incense, gold, and myrrh. Come, peasant king, to own him, the King of kings. Salvation brings. Let loving hearts enthrone him. Raise, raise a song on high. The Virgin sings her lullaby. Joy, joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary. The babe, the Son of Mary. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
We're at the Goodwill that's local to me. It is super hot. I want to run in and see if I can find just a few more things for fall. So I don't know if I'll get a chance to film. I'm kind of on a time crunch, but let's see what we can find for fall.
Oh come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel that mourns in lonely exile here until the Son of God.
Well, friends, I am so happy I stopped in there. I found a few fall clothing pieces, a couple decor pieces. I wasn't planning on stopping. I really did not have the time, but I'm so happy. Sorry, cars are pulling in and out. I'm so happy that I did. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed going to Walmart with me today to see what they have in store for Christmas 2025. They had so many lovely things. I think my very favorite was that My Texas House Christmas tree. I have never seen them decorated. If you have, please let me know in the comments. I do not know what they look like. The branches on the end are a bit floppy, so I'm not sure how far back you have to set your ornaments so that, all mine are glass, so that they don't bend the branches too much. But I mean, gosh, they are just stunning to leave as is. What a statement. They are just the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Anyway, but if you want one, I would try to get those as soon as possible because they'll be gone just like last year. So anyway, we are going to get on to this thrift haul, my fall clothing that I found, and a little bit of fall decor. And stay to the end and you can see what I found from Amazon. We're going to be doing a little bit of a refresh on my chandelier in the master bedroom that I just made over with Rub and Buff. We're going to bring it up a few notches. And also my 1800s armoire. I found some beautiful vintage looking knobs that I can't wait to share with you. So anyway, let's get straight into this thrift haul. As you saw in the video, I tried on this lovely rust sweater. It was just the perfect color. My daughter saw it and she was pretty jealous. So it is so hard to find a nice color for fall. I've never heard of this brand, Zenia, or no, Zenana. Zenane? I have no idea. I should look that up. Made in China, but anyway, a nice waffle knit pattern, a little fuzzy on it, and kind of scoops on the bottom. Very nice quality. So I got this for $5.79 at Goodwill. So their sweaters aren't a bad prices, but some of their other stuff has kind of went up a lot, like their shirts. So that was my first item. And the second one I'm wearing, if you saw, you probably can't tell, but anyway, you probably can't see way down there. But if you remember in the dressing room, I found those cute jeans that had the little cutoff on the bottom. They're very comfortable. So I was really happy to find those. How much were those? Oh, the jeans were actually on sale for $3.30. So that was great. Regular $6.59. So that was a good find. And then this dress is so cute. I showed you in the dressing room. I ended up getting this. It does have a little repair somewhere on one of the ruffles. There's a little 2-inch seam that I have to refix. And it is slightly big in the bust. So I'm going to take in the sides. It's smocked. A little V-neck. This is Old Navy. So really pretty. I thought I could wear this in the fall with a jean jacket. Yeah, and spring as well. So it's just perfect. It's got several ruffled tiers. 3 ruffled tiers. So quite pretty. And rose looks very nice in the winter as well. So I'll get dual use out of this as soon as I'll add this to my sewing pile. Who knows when I'll get to it, but I better do it soon. My pile is quite huge up there. I have a little dress of Emma's to sew. I have curtains that I have been wanting to make, things that need mended, a lot to do. So now we'll get to the decor. That was all I found, but a nice sweater and jeans and a dress, I was pretty happy. So the next two things I got was this little frame. I liked that it had a chain. It was this ugly kind of maple color. I did rub and buff it, but I'm not sure if the print I have in there doesn't look very good or because there's not much detail. I rub and buffed the chain as well. The chain was black. I mostly liked it because it had a chain. So anyway, these were $1.99, and these are a few of my granddaughters from way back, so they're much bigger now. So there we go. And I found a second one for $1.99. So I did the same thing. I rub and buffed it, and then I rub and buffed the chain. So this is my husband's mother and father when they got married. Yeah, I wish, I don't know. I think it's just the color of the gold. It just doesn't do these pictures justice, so maybe I'll have to put these in something else. But that brass picture frame that I had in my, here, I'll just go get it. Hold on. Well, that only took forever. I'm sure I'll edit out all that, but this is the brass frame I got way back, and it came from Korea. It said I thrifted this, and I have a picture. I'm trying to get all my pictures together for those of you that are always behind on projects. This is one that has sorely been behind for a long time. My husband literally hates putting nails in walls, and we have plaster, so it's even worse for him. It's an emotional thing. Anyway, yeah, so I have been thrifting tons of frames for the last couple of years, and this one actually has a brass mat inside of the brass frame. But this is my husband's grandmother and grandfather on his mother's side. So pretty. What a lovely photo. Yeah, put in the comments if you've ever seen one that had a brass mat inside of the brass frame. And you even have this lovely bright purple on the back. I took off the little things so because this is going to be hung on the wall. So anyway, that's what I have been up to. Let me move this out of the way. So while I was out there, I found this little one. This is, I forget where this frame is from. It says made in Thailand on the back, but it's really little. It's probably hard to see. This is my grandmother on my mom's side, and that's my mom and my dad, and my grandmother on my dad's side. So there we go. So just a tiny little wedding photo. They didn't have much money and were very, very young. So I just wanted to share that. That's one of my favorite photos, and includes both grandmothers and my mom and my dad. Okay, so we're gonna get on to the last few decor pieces, and we'll get to Amazon. We're almost done. This was $1.29. It looks like it says J-I-E-S-I-A, Jasia. And it's got some funny little stamp right there. I don't know what that means. I should Google that. And I'm bad on my birds. Please forgive me. Here, $1.29. So isn't that just perfect for fall? This is going to go in my kitchen. To the right of my sink, I have a little plate holder that holds, like, it's got a sterling silver platter in there, or silver platter. Anyway, that's going to go there, so perfect for fall. I thrifted way back just a couple of bowls that have quails or pheasants in them, one of those. And they're just so pretty. They're on my dining room table right now, but sorry, all the traffic going by again. We do live in the country, but it is a main route. So anyway, $1.29. I really like that. I can't wait to display that. And 3 more things from the Goodwill. So this was $2.99. This is, I thought this was iron, but I think it's like a heavy resin. I know tapestries are very popular, and as you know, I am doing that crazy sugared fruited mantle thing that I am obsessing about with you guys this year. So I thought even if I use it for Christmas, there, I'll give you guys a close-up. It's got a lot of detail to it. And this is my chair. I talk about it sometimes with you guys. I got this at an estate sale for $1. Look at the detail. It's one of my favorite chairs. I took, I don't know if you can see it in the photo or the video, but I took off the seat cover. I was going to recover it, and I have the footage way back for that. I got out my awesome stapler from Harbor Freight, make it super easy. I love that thing. I used it on my dining room table. So anyway, I was going to do these chairs, and I took off the upholstery fabric that was on it. It was kind of a bright blue and funky green raised pattern that was, well, not like this. What was raised? I'll show you this one next. I'll show you this next. It's raised kind of like what's on this pillow, but the colors were just atrocious. And when I took it off, there I was going to put like a dark crushed, dark deep green velvet fabric, which I bought for I guess for this chair. Anyway, because I usually put a Christmas tree on this, and it's in my bedroom by the window. But anyway, there's a really soft sage green velvet fabric underneath it. So now I don't know. So we'll see. So let me know what you guys think of my lovely chair for $1. And then this will have to be a DIY. How much were these? $1.99. I'll insert some footage of my refrigerator. I found some frames like these at the yard sales that were in Shiloh, Ohio. They were doing community-wide yard sales. At a church, I found 2 of those. Well, I'll just go grab one. I'm just leaving every second. Okay, these are plastic as well. They have the Hobby Lobby number on the back of them. I'm not sure how old they are. They come with the magnets. They were a bright neon purple, both of them. And I was like, oh my, I don't really need them. They're bright purple. And when I flipped them over and saw the magnets, they came with me immediately. I probably paid $0.25 each or less. So what was nice about it, it had some paper in the back that was like a fleur-de-lis that was black with a white background. I took that off, and the back was black. So that was perfect. So I went outside. Yeah, it's upside down. I went outside and snipped some of my hydrangeas. I do not know what they'll look like next year, and kind of laid them in there and smashed them a little bit. But they look so pretty on my refrigerator. It's hard when you like to decorate. Every time I look at the refrigerator, I feel like I'm making a face. I know it sounds like a lot to some people. You probably think that's really petty, but putting this little prettiness on it really makes me smile when I see it. The panel-ready refrigerators are astronomical, because I know my husband can make the panel, so that isn't the issue, but the actual fridge is quite pricey. So anyway, this helps me add a little bit of decor to the refrigerator. It is stainless steel, which is fine. I was almost going to change my mind at the last minute and get white, but it had a funny texture. I didn't see any I liked. I know I saw one on Farmhouse on Boone, Lisa's channel. I know she's moving to a new home, but she had a really lovely white refrigerator. The style was very vintage inspired. So anyway, what I'm going to do is the same thing. I just need to add some magnets to these. Let's see. Well, sorry, the plastic's going everywhere. There's the back. So I'll probably have to take that off again and rub and buff them black with the gold so they turn out just like this, and add a few magnets. And I'll add these to my fridge to give me more happiness. Okay, we're on to the last piece of decor. This is the insert. I'll show you this first. It's okay. It's a really firm insert, so it's probably decent quality, but it doesn't fill out the corners of this. So I'm hoping to look for a down insert this size. I need to look up what size that is. But this was from Pier 1. There we go. And I have so many pillows upstairs. I have a real problem. Leave it in the comments if any of you guys have a pillow obsession. I keep saying I'm not going to get more, and every time I go, I bring home more. So here's the back. It's a beautiful olive green, just the perfect green. And then this pattern is raised, very pretty. So this will go out now for fall. So now that I've showed you, I can stick that on my couch. Right now I'm in the middle of washing my couch cover. So I got to get that done. So that was all from the Goodwill in Willard. It was a random run-in. I didn't have much time to film there either. It's been really hectic lately. My mom, I just showed you her picture. She is in the nursing home right now. She has dementia and she is not doing too well. So her name is Catherine as well. So if you guys wouldn't mind saying a prayer for her. Thank you. Okay, let's get on to the Amazon stuff. Well, I have a whole box of these. You know, the chandelier in my bathroom already came with a lot of crystals. And I actually bought the ones that have the gold on it. The one in my bedroom just looks a little too monotone with it being all gold. So I do not have holes for these, but this bends. If you've seen these, they bend. And then I have a curved area where the light goes in. And these are going to go on there. And then, let's see, I also bought, not that. Oh, these little hooks. These are going to be used for, I get a whole lot of them. I didn't really need this many, but I'm sure I'll figure out a use for them somewhere else maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to hang these also from where the cute little candlelight is. I'll have to put them on there. When you watch my next video, you'll see this. My next video will be the home tour of my master bedroom and the dining room. So you'll see where I've added these to my chandelier in the bedroom just to give it some added color and break up all the gold. So you get a whole bag of these. They're called chandelier clips. Did not know there was such a thing, but there is. Okay, so what I also got, I probably could have got a whole chandelier from Habitat instead, but that means taking it down again, installing it. Oops, don't fall. Okay, they're kind of tangled a little bit, or twist, well, anyway, there's strands, so you can make your own chandelier. So if you do see something, yeah, these are just plastic. These feel more weighted, so I don't know if these are glass, but that's all right. These are going to go in between, and that's going to break up all the gold, and it's going to look much more lovely. So I can't wait to do that. So that'll be in the next video. See how I remake this chandelier up a little bit. So if any of you decide you'd like to do that, you know where you can get the parts. Straight at Amazon. Oh, one more thing I forgot to share. Okay, so here's my skeleton key from my armoire. It is silver, but it's like rusty a little bit. This is a little bent. I'm going to see if my husband can flatten it a little bit. I think they were trying to force the lock closed at some point. He had to actually take the lock mechanisms off and blow them out, but now they work. So we have the original hardware. So this is also from Amazon. It comes in a 2-pack. I think they're called key tassels or something. I did not even know there was such a thing. I think I thought it was a little smaller than this. Like maybe half this size, half the shortness. But either way, so now this will look really pretty on the armoire. So that's the end of my haul and the end of, oh wait, sorry, one more thing. Oh my goodness, I forgot a really good thing. I have so many things over on the bed, excuse me. My knobs for the armoire. These are my favorite. I am in love with these. I think these were $3 each. They're like 2 for $6. Look at these. I'll give you a close-up. Look at all the detail on there. The beautiful front, the back. Beautiful. I want them everywhere now. So stunning. So, as I said, that came in a 2-pack. Well, friends, I have to add this in. During editing, I filmed everything and finished the ending and realized I did not show you what I got at Walmart. Anyway, I put these lovely ornaments in a bowl for now, just keeping them safe. I do not have this color. I knew I had a lot of light blue, but look at the quality. $2.14. This is glass. So these were the last two when I got these in store. I was also looking for some plum colored ones to add to my sugared fruit theme I'm going to do. I think they're called an onion shape, but I did not see any. Those were not there. So anyway, these are lovely. If you want any of these, $2.14. Like I've said, I've paid more even when you go to Joann's and get like buy one, get three free or something to that effect. It still doesn't wind up being $2. So Walmart has definitely stepped up their game. A lot of the Christmas stuff just looks so beautiful. I prefer anything that looks vintage, so maybe I'm a little more limited in what I like, but I just can't believe I found these at Walmart. They look like that they would be at a little exclusive Christmas shops, probably selling for, $12, $13. So if you want any of these, run out to Walmart and get them. Well, friends, I hope you enjoyed coming with me to Walmart for a little Christmas shopping and to Goodwill for some cozy fall clothing and decor finds. Hopefully I gave you some ideas to take your decor to the next level with my vintage-inspired Amazon pieces. And as a reminder, I will have the links for everything I shared below. And don't forget, Walmart tends to sell out quickly, so if you see something you love, grab it online or head to the store. If you haven't seen my latest thrift haul video, make sure to check that out next. And stay tuned for next week's video, which will be my fall home tour of the dining room and the master bedroom, featuring my latest Amazon thrifted finds. You'll see the knobs on my beautiful antique armoire. You will see the chandelier all blinged up. So I'd love to know, what was your favorite find from today's video? Or have you picked up any fun decor from the thrift store or Amazon lately? Tell me in the comments below. So let me know, what was your favorite find today out of either the thrift haul or the Amazon haul? If you enjoyed spending time with me today, don't forget to like my video, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe. And don't forget to share this video with someone who loves home decorating. And thank you so much for watching my video today. And as always, I hope you have a very blessed day.
On Mary's lap is sleeping, whom angels greet with anthems sweet, while shepherds watch our King.